Hello student, welcome to the digital signal processing. Now we will discuss here the numerical based on the BLT method. Let's say the statement for the numerical is there is one analog filter with the transfer function. Let's say it is h of s. Let me write it here. So it is with h of s is equal to 1 upon s plus 1, and by using BLT we need to obtain the h of z. So we need to obtain h of z, and let's say it is also asked to find out the difference equation. So difference equation we are being asked to find out by assuming Ts equal to 1 second. So whenever it is given that the Ts is equal to 1 second, so the h of s, so the answer part will start over here. So h of s is already provided that it is 1 upon s plus 1. So h of s is equal to 1 upon s plus 1. So as we know, for the BLT it is quite easier to obtain. S will be simply replaced with the value 2 by Ts, z minus 1 by z plus 1. So here the Ts is 1, so it will be nothing but 2 into z minus 1 by z plus 1. So since Ts is 1, so it will be 2 into directly the values. Now h of z will become, just by putting this value in the expression of h of s, let's say it is this equation, and right now by using equation 2, equation 1 will become h of z is equal to 1 upon s, which is nothing but 2 into z minus 1 by z plus 1 plus 1. So this is what the equation. Now let's simplify it. So this will become 1 upon z plus 1 plus 2 times z minus 1, and this z plus 1 will go to the numerator side, so it will be like this. So z plus 1 by this term. Now further it can be simplified like z plus 1 by z plus 1 plus 2z minus 2, which can be written as a z plus 1 by 3z minus 1. So that is nothing but h of z. So this is what h of z. So h of z is nothing but actually what, y of z by x of z. Since it is asked to obtain the equation, difference equations, that's why we can just imagine that these equations are nothing but y of n in terms of the x of n. It may be the delayed or advanced, we can say the values of x of n. So to get the y of n, obviously we need to obtain, let's say first of all, y of z. So let's rearrange this particular equation. So it can be written like y of z by x of z is equal to z plus 1 by 3z minus 1. So let's cross multiply this. So it can be written like, let me write it here, y of z into 3z minus 1, which is equal to z plus 1 into x of z. So this is what the simple equation which we have written for this arrangement. Now let's simplify it further. So it is nothing but y of z into 3z, so it will be nothing but the equation which we can simplify as a 3 minus z inverse. So let's simplify it, because we do have the property 3 minus z inverse, which is equal to 1 plus z inverse x of z. This arrangement is specifically done because we do have the property that is time shifting property, and we can find out the y of n or x of n from these two terms. So here let's simplify it. 3y of z minus z inverse y of z, which is equal to x of z plus z inverse x of z. Now by taking the inverse z transform on both sides, so 3y of z will be converted into y of n, so it will become 3y of n minus z inverse y of z. So this is nothing but the property. Let me write it here. So it is nothing but x of n minus k, time shifting, so this will be z raised to minus k x of z. So in the same way, this will be nothing but y of n minus 1 by taking the inverse z transform. So this x of z will be nothing but x of n minus x of n minus 1. Actually this is nothing but plus x of n minus 1. So once this is done, let's separate out the terms of y of n and x of n, because at the left hand side we expect that it is only y of n. So 3y of n is equal to x of n plus x of n minus 1 plus y of n minus 1. Therefore y of n will be what? It is nothing but 1 by 3 times this entire term, that is x of n plus x of n minus 1 plus y of n minus 1. So this is nothing but the entire y of n, and that is the difference equation. This is how for the given statement we obtained first of all h of z, then from the h of z we obtained, or rather separated out y of z and x of z, and by taking the inverse z transform we obtained it y of n and x of n, and just by separating out the terms we got the equation of y of n, and that is nothing but the difference equation. So thank you everyone, thank you very much.